By good morning, I mean good evening. It's 11 p.m. Hi, how are you guys? I hope you're doing good. Let's see. Who took my first today? Mitha. Oh my gosh, Mitha. Thank you so much for taking my first. It makes me very, very happy that you could be my first today. And let's see who got their daily pillows. We've got Ren, we've got Mitha, we've got Jeremy, we've got Nortania, we've got Tremor, and we got Crumb. Hi. Welcome in. Thank you for grabbing your daily pillows. I hope you can be nice and comfy, cozy with your daily pillows. We also got, hi Carino. I see you in chat. Hi Carino. Yeah, we're playing Yuri today, dude. It's actually so funny. My friend Oka sent me the tweet that the devs posted about this game, and Oka was like, "This looks like exactly up your alley." And I was like, "Wait, you're kind of right though. It is." So I was like, "I'll play it. I'll play it on stream so we can enjoy it together." I feel like I don't get to find a lot of like girls love like visual novels coming out. Like we've played Sensei I Like You So Much, which isn't explicitly girls love. Like the devs are like, it's open to interpretation, so you can interpret it as girls love if you'd like. Which I want full on. I want girls kissing, please. I hope we get girls kissing in this. I will scream. But this is a demo for a game called Love Curse, Find Your Soulmate. So if you do ! Love Curse in chat on Twitch, it will give you the link to the actual Steam page in case you guys want to wishlist it yourself. Yeah, objectify all genders. I want all the sexy from everyone. But yeah, and then if you're on YouTube, I have it in the description of the video for the VOD. It will have a link to the Steam page there as well. But yeah, let's play it. I've been hyped. I've been wanting to play this since last night, but I've been holding off on it. If you want to see girls kissing, find a cute girl and stick them in a room with me so long as they're willing. Oh my gosh. Creme like, please let me kiss girls. You're so real for that though. But look at this art, it's so cute. I love, this is supposed to be like the main character. She's got like a really cute vibe to her. I feel like a lot of, because I'm pretty sure this is also a Chinese dev. I feel like a lot of like the Chinese visual novels we've played recently have a very similar sort of painted art style, which I do like. I do like it a lot. It's just really interesting to see like, I think the similarities in a lot of specific art styles. But yeah, the art for this is really cute, and it does remind me very much of the art style for Sensei I Like You So Much. But yeah, let's start. We're gonna keep her default name though. Thud. Oh my god. Are we getting truck-cooned at the very beginning? The piercing sound of blaring horns blend with the sounds of cars crash. Oh, so I was engulfed in a white light. I thought I would die in that car accident. Oh, fuck, that was way too fast. That was autoplay. Okay, so she got truck-cooned. I know, truck-cooned in literally the first second, dude. I wake up, my heart pounding viciously against my chest. I'm completely drenched in sweat. It's still dark outside. I keep having the same nightmare over and over again. It seems like I still haven't recovered from what happened that day. Oh my god. That day was the day of my 20th birthday. I was planning on going out and celebrating with my friends. However, I ended up almost dying from a car crash while walking around the shopping district. Wait, this is not a magical elfland. I want my truck-coon refund. No. It's gonna be fine, Tremor. We'll see. Isekai in the world of Yuri. You say like it's a bad thing. I'm fine. If I got isekai into a world with Yuri, you know, I could live. I could survive. The car was charging forward in my direction. My brain was yelling at my body to move out the way, but my legs wouldn't listen. They had turned completely numb. All I could do was stand there. Do you think it was like a hot girl driving the truck too? However, To my surprise, the crushing pain and feeling of weightlessness never came. Even the wail of the car horn was abruptly cut off. Who's... Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Oh my god, she's so pretty, dude. A strange young woman suddenly emerged in front of me, standing right in front of the car. And miraculously, the car that was coming straight in my direction stopped right in front of her. What's going on? No one could answer my question, but without her, I would have lost my life, doomed to be crushed underneath those tires. I tentatively approached her after catching my breath. Thank you, but let's not stand in the middle of the road. It's dangerous. She stood there, motionless, her eyes shifting as I moved closer in her direction. Hello? Worry not, they call me Phoenix. I stepped forth to offer thee my aid as thou was in the most perilous of situations. Oh my god, ancient mommy? I see. Phoenix, what a weird name. And why is she talking like that? The CPR count, I'm not sure the nurse will be cute, but that's lip to lip. You know, I'll take it. I'll let that be my first kiss. If she's the nurse, I'll do CPR. I've come to find thou today and to settle some urgent matters, so important it concerns thine own life. What? My mission is to protect and guard the Yan family for a millennium, yet thy life is nearing an end. I am powerless to change the course of thy fate alone. Thou were to perish by that collision, yet I've used mine own power to save thee for another year. I couldn't recover my senses because of the enormous information in these words, but just stare at her with an open mouth. Great googly moogly, I know she's so pretty. But yeah, thank you for the lurk, Snugglefern. Get cozy. Unfortunately, bending heaven's will greatly depletes my energy. I must seclude myself in the mountains and continue cultivating. Oh my god, a cultivator? I dual cultivate with you. Please, please let me dual cultivate with you. Please. Thou must find thy fated lover to save thine own life, for if not, no one can salvage thy soul then. My fated lover? Wait a second. Are you saying I'm gonna die if I don't find my soulmate? Phoenix nodded, a solemn expression on her face. None of it made sense. Phoenix's words defied reality, but she had somehow forced the car to suddenly come to a stop, saving my life. The headlights were still shining upon me. I had no choice but to believe her. Oh, so what should I do? My life will be in danger if I don't do what she says. It sounds like a serious situation, so what should I do? Heaven shall guide you. Thou only need to listen to the divine voice from above and follow thy heart. Follow my heart? I am not permitted to tell thee any more. I wanted to say something else, but she suddenly disappeared, her last words being, tread lightly. I was completely lost in my thoughts. What was going on? When I finally came to my senses, I found myself pulled to the side of the road by my friend Megan. The stallion? Go forth and get laid, child, lest you perish within the next year. I know, dude. That was so dangerous. What were you doing standing there in the middle of the road? You're lucky that car stopped in time. Otherwise, your 20th birthday would have been spent in the hospital. I didn't respond. Megan waved her hand in front of me. Hello? Celine? Everything okay? In that instant, everything turned black and I lost consciousness. Later, I woke up in the hospital. Megan had taken me there. The doctor examined me and said I luckily hadn't suffered any serious injuries. My elbows and knees were bruised, but that was it. I had fainted from being in shock. I asked Megan if there was a young woman who helped me, but she said she didn't see anyone. All she remembers is that I'd fallen to the ground. Fortunately, the driver was able to brake in time, so I only suffered minor injuries. Phoenix, fated lover, guardian angel, I murmured to myself. I'm still lost in my thoughts when suddenly my phone buzzes. Who's texting me so early in the morning? I grab my phone and take a look. It's my mom. She's an early riser. I sigh and start typing up a response. Also, hi, baby. Welcome in. Young woman? No. Hag? Yes. Remember to eat on time. Yes, I know. Mom, why are you up so early? It's the weekend. Is something wrong? Oh, sweetheart, did I wake you up? No, I was already awake. What's up? Something happened in our hometown. Your dad and I are heading back. I can't believe there's now a problem back there as well. My heart sinks. What if this is connected to me as well? What's wrong? Why don't I take some time off? Maybe I can help out as well. No, you focus on your studies, okay? Your dad and I will be just fine. Okay, stay safe. Have you finished packing? Yes, we have. Don't worry about us, okay? Take care of yourself. Don't hesitate to contact me at any time, all right? Remember to eat, but I can't help but worry about you. I know, I'm already an adult. Why can't you trust me? Sweetie. Okay, we have to go. We're about to leave. Got it. Drive safely. Yeah, I know. Oh, by the way, a new tenant will be moving into the room next door. I think she's about one of your age, maybe one of your classmates. Okay. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Take care of yourself. Dude, it's Otto. I kind of wish it wasn't Otto. I turn off my phone after saying goodbye to my mom. I massage my temples. This sudden turn of events has been hard for me to digest. I glance at the clock. It's too early for me to get out of bed, so I decided to go back to sleep. Yeah, hi, Mimi. It's almost 9 in the morning when I wake up again. My sleep schedule's been messed up ever since the day of the accident. I went to see a doctor who diagnosed me with insomnia. She said it was caused by the trauma I recently had and prescribed me some sleeping pills. I make a note in my head to invite Megan for a walk. Maybe it'll help alleviate the stress I've been feeling. I'm in the middle of my makeup routine when I notice rustling sounds in the apartment across from mine. Is that the new neighbor Mom mentioned? I can't believe she's moving in already. Suddenly, I hear 2 knocks on my door. Who is it? Oh, look, that's so cute. I'm your new next-door neighbor. I just want to introduce myself. Jijia is an affectionate term of address for a female person of the same age or older. Yeah, it's like older sister, basically. But, like, not actually related. I know that from my novels. I'm a bit surprised. I didn't expect the new neighbor to be so outgoing. Hi, I was in my bedroom. I didn't hear you. Sorry about that. I opened the door after finishing my sentence. Oh my god, she's so cute. Wait, she's so cute. She's kind of giving off like vampire vibes. Goth girlfriend? Right off the bat? Her alternative style is really cute. I like her hair clips. I can't look at this game. I'll die. Look at it. Look at it. Take in all of the beautiful details. She's even got a little drink. She's got a little strawberry drink. Also, hi, Nugget. Standing across from me is a girl with a cheerful look on her face. My heart instantly feels warm. Also, hi, March. Sunlight streams through the hallway, casting a golden ray along the edge of her short, curly brown hair. She stands there with a cup of bubble tea in her hand, bathed by a warm glow. I'm Nixia. Nice to meet you. Oh my god. Nixia, that sounds familiar. My initial wariness of her immediately vanishes. I smile, shaking her outstretched hand. Hello, I'm Celine. A look quickly crosses her face after I introduce myself, but I can't seem to put a pin on what it means. Oh my god, the lights literally faded from her eyes, dude. It disappears as soon as it comes, though. She nods and immediately returns to her cheerful self. I know you're Celine. Huh? How do you know that? She mischievously winks. Guess. Her playful tone and energetic look feel familiar, but I can't seem to remember. I rapidly search through my memories, yet it ends up being in vain as I still can't remember. I tentatively decide to respond, trick her into giving me the answer, tell her I have no idea, or change the subject by telling a joke. I feel like we're gonna fail if we try this, but we'll try this. I'm sorry, I was in a car crash a few days ago. Everything's a little jumbled right now. A car crash? Are you okay? Were you hurt? Concerned, she glances up and down my body before asking me with a suspicious tone. Why aren't you injured? You're not lying to me, are you? I give her a confused look, not saying anything. I give up. You have to take care of yourself. Fine, I'll tell you. Powerful lie. I mean, it's not a lie. It's not a lie. Also, I'm drinking coffee right now. Yeah, she's so cute and vampire coated. Yeah, she's adorable, dude. An uneasy silence lingers in the air. After an awkward pause, Nyx continues speaking. Have you completely forgotten? We used to be childhood friends. Oh my god, and she's a childhood friend? Our goth girlfriend is our childhood friend? Her words seem to flip a switch in my brain, and the memories suddenly all come flying back to me. They'd all been sealed away by time, but now I can hear the sound of bright laughter, the noisy chirping of cicadas, and even see the faded words on popsicle sticks. I know who she is. However, the person in front of me looks so different from the person in my memories. Hesitantly, I ask, Nixie? She beams, her smile stretching across her entire face. You finally remember who I am? You've changed so much over the years, I didn't even recognize you. Well, it's been years since we've last seen each other. I was completely flabbergasted when I found out you're my new neighbor. My body completely relaxes now that I know the person standing in front of me was my childhood friend. I look at her once again, seeing the little girl who used to hold my hand and coquettishly call me Gigi. I still can't help but want to tease her. Yeah, fate works in mysterious ways. Still calling me that, huh? You're not gonna cling to me like you did when you were younger, right? Nyx blushes. She coughs. Oh, that's all in the past. Don't bring it up again. I fail to hold in my laughter. She hurriedly shoves the bubble tea she's holding in my hand, as if trying to distract me from her tomato red face. Oh, here, have some bubble tea. Otherwise you'll never stop laughing at me. She's so cute. She's so cute. She's so cute. She's so cute. I nod, trying my best to suppress my laughter. Nyx looks so embarrassed. She's staring down at the floor as if she's hoping it'd swallow her whole. I decide not to tease her any longer and instead change the subject. The world is so small. I can't believe I'm now neighbors with one of my childhood friends. Seems like my streak of bad luck is beginning to end. With a gentle smile, I say, why did I drink boba with you? You brought this from the boba shop nearby, right? Don't they have a promotion going on right now? Why don't we go together next time? Sure, I'd be happy to join you. Then it's settled. I'm a boba expert. I know all the best flavors. Confession. I don't like boba. No, it's I don't want to chew my drink. I don't want to chew my drink. I like my drink to be drinkable and not chewy. I feel like that's a controversial opinion, but if I have to use my teeth at all in the drinking process, I think there's something wrong with my drink. The texture is it's not a texture for me. The flavors of the tea are good. So usually whenever I go to a boba shop and they like manually put in the boba, I'll ask for like no boba and I'll just get the tea. Because I do like the tea. Pinky promise. Pinky promise feels childish, but her eager eyes are staring at me so intently. There's nothing wrong with acting a little childishly. After all, I'm just touching my finger with her. Oh my god. We're crossing pinkies right now. That's like one step away from hand holding. It's so lewd. The second our fingers lock with each other's, the corner of Nyx's eyes shift. She smiles and leans in closer to me like a puppy. She slowly moves her arm back and forth. Cross my heart and hope to die. It's a deal. Aww. Before long, we find ourselves reminiscing on our childhoods. I learned that she moved to the city all by herself. No one in her family lives nearby. She's 2 years younger than me, and she's all by herself in an unfamiliar city. I can't help but worry about her. Listen, you can contact me anytime if you need help, alright? Okay. I can't wait for our future dates. Oh my gosh. Date? Does she mean what I think she does? We continue chatting and exchange Instagrams. Oh my gosh. I'm here. Sorry to keep you waiting. I look for the source of the voice. Megan standing on top of the stairs, panting. Megan, you're here. 1 second. My new neighbor just moved in from across the hall and we were talking. New neighbor? Hi, I'm Nixia, her new neighbor. Hi, I'm Megan Lee, one of Celine's close friends. I often stop by her place to hang out. I think we'll be seeing each other a lot now. Really? You two must have a great relationship. I'm so jealous. Well, we've known each other all throughout college. Nick shakes hands with Megan, a smile on her face. Oh my god. They're like one-upping each other right now. She's like, I was her childhood friend. She's like, yeah, well, I went to college with her. So and I'm here all the time. Now that Megan's here, I say goodbye to Nyx, grab my bag, and head out. The rivalry. I know already the rivalry. I start making my way down the stairs when I hear Nyx's voice come up from behind me. I subconsciously turn around. Nyx is looking at me, her eyes glittering. Oh my gosh, Freeman, welcome in. How are you? How's it going? The constellation shines upon you. How was your stream? Oh, you were playing Kingdom Hearts? Let's fucking go, dude. I still need to play Kingdom Hearts. It's on my list of games to play. My emotes don't want to work. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Be careful. Have fun. I respond with a smile on my face. Damn, now I'm watching indie on 2 tabs. Oh my gosh. Yes, and you be careful as well. Take a break if you get tired unpacking. We're playing a Yuri dating sim. So lots of cute girls. It's all cute girls all the way through. We saw a mommy earlier. She saved our lives and told us we had to get laid or die. It was very romantic. The sidewalks are more crowded during the weekend than on weekdays. Megan and I have no intention of buying anything, so we walk slowly throughout the bustling shopping district. I can't believe someone finally moved in the apartment next to yours. It's been empty for so long. It's nice to have a new neighbor. Maybe you'll need her help with something in the future. I chuckle, thinking of how clingy and childish Nyx is. I can't imagine myself asking her for help with anything. It's much more likely that I'd be the one helping her. Oh my god, Morgan with the titties out. Put those puppies away, lock them up. Welcome in, Morgan. I know her when we were kids. She's 2 years younger than us. Wow, so she just turned 18? No wonder she looks so young. I can't believe she's already moved out to live independently on her own. That reminds me, internships are about to start soon. Have you decided which company you'll be working at? That's a tough question. I sigh. Megan has reminded me of the biggest problem I'm currently facing. Getting a job. Internships aren't all that easy to find. Oh my god. The bingy boy. Look at him. Ocean City is an economic hub. There are lots of opportunities here, but that comes with its challenges. A good company will improve one's resume. It'll make my resume seem even more outstanding after I graduate. My grades are good, but everyone applying for internships at good companies are also highly intelligent. But I still want to get an internship with Huan Yu. I can't give up before I even try. Real talk, Ocean City, awesome vacation spot, yeah. Huan Yu's a big internet enterprise in Ocean City. Its recent projects have been leading the way in innovation. Plus, I've heard they pay well. It's the company I want a job with the most. Huan Yu, I heard that company's pretty hard to get in. Well, you won't know until you try. Don't worry, I have backup options if that doesn't work out. I'm not surprised. You're always prepared for whatever might come. I keep the smile on my face. Megan grins and playfully shoves me. On the road? After the whole incident? I return to my apartment after saying goodbye to Megan. What Phoenix had told me a few days ago about finding my soulmate still feels like a dream. I continue pondering over it. Before long, I'm already standing in front of my apartment. There seems to be someone squatting near my front door, her frizzy hair bobbing up and down. Huh? Nixie? She lifts her head when she hears my voice. Perhaps I was just imagining things, but the lights in the corridor all seem brighter the second she looks up. You're finally back. Yeah, I'm back. What are you doing on my front doorstep? Do you need help with something? She smiles and shakes her head no. No, I was just waiting for you to come back. She's like a puppy, dude. She's got such puppy energy. I love puppy girlfriend. You were waiting for me? Yeah, I really wanted to see you again. So I decided to camp out in front of your apartment. Sorry, did I spook you? No, you didn't. Why don't you come in? You should text me next time. I'll come home earlier. Sure. I open the door and she closely follows me into my apartment. She reminds me of an excited puppy eagerly wagging its tail. Yes, the puppy energy is so real. Freeman, thank you for the 9 months. Oh my gosh, our first stream baby together. Thank you for the 9 months, Freeman. Mwah. Men will look at a Yuri game JPEG and say, wife. True, yeah. She's not for the men, she's for the girls. She only looks at her big sister that way. And my 9 pillows confirmed. Yoink. Are you only grabbing like 1 pillow a month? Is that what it is? She's for me, all of you stay back. Oh my god, Crumb pulling out the knife. Stop, stop, what am I thinking? Oh my gosh. Your house is so clean and organized, Jie. And still a complete mess. Well, you did just move in. Why don't I lend you a hand once I'm done with my work for the day? No, it's fine. I could do it myself. It'd be so humiliating if you saw my messy apartment. Nah, it's fine. I'm sometimes too tired to clean up and my place ends up looking like a mess as well. It's no big deal. You just moved here today. It's perfectly normal for your apartment to still be a mess. Nix leans in and winks. I can see a smile hidden underneath her dark red pupils. They look like shiny gems under the sunlight. Then you're welcome to visit, Jie. People say that one of the 4 great joys in life is running into an old friend in an unexpected location. Everything that's happened recently has exhausted me, but bumping into Nixie has made me feel a little more relaxed. Can we like check our affection thing? Ooh, 8%. Oh my god. Hidden? Hidden affection? That year, we suddenly moved away. I didn't get the chance to exchange contact information with you. I always regretted that. I thought I'd never see you again. Really? Because you literally forgot I existed earlier today. Oh my god, she's kind of giving off yandere vibes when the lights in her eyes go out. Nick suddenly mutters something under her breath. What was that? I wasn't able to hear what Nick said. It was too quiet. I decided to ask her to repeat herself. Oh, it's nothing. Oh yeah, any exciting developments happen to you over the years? Nah, I've been living a fairly normal life. I'll tell you all about it some other day. I look forward to it. And what about you, Nixie? How have you been? She's a wife for the wives, I know, dude. She pauses, not responding. Maybe I've asked her a question she doesn't want to answer? I feel a bit regretful. It's fine if you don't want to talk about it. I didn't get the chance to properly say goodbye to you when my family moved away. I'm really happy to see you again. Jie, she murmurs, her voice so soft that I barely caught what she said. I'm about to speak when she suddenly wraps her arms around my neck. Affectionately, she says, "It's a long story. Maybe I'll tell you some other time. I'm completely drained. I've been cleaning the entire day." Oh my god, she's giving like, maybe it's just me, but to me she's screaming like yandere, childhood best friend vibes. Take a break. I'll go pour you a glass of milk. Why don't you head to bed later? Once I finish my sentence, I feel someone looking at me with a passionate gaze. I look up and find that Nyx is still staring at me, her eyes full of anticipation. What's wrong? I need a favor. What is it? Can I sleep over here tonight? Huh? Why? Well, I just moved here. My bed sheets aren't even dry yet. If I go home, I can only sleep on the floor. I'm really glad I bumped into you. I was worried about having to sleep on the floor. What if I end up having insomnia? Please take me in for the night, please. Nixie, your true intentions have been revealed. Nyx backtracks when she notices I haven't responded. Sorry if that's not possible. Then just pretend you didn't hear that. Please don't think I'm a weirdo. I sigh. I don't think you're a weirdo. So you agree to me sleeping over? Invite her into my bed or prepare the guest room for her. I know what she wants. But do I play the long con? Moving in already, indie running, then have wife any % speed run. Should we keep it chaste or should we go all the way? I'm gonna close my eyes. Which one am I gonna get? Alright, we're getting the guest room. Well, I'll go prepare the guest room for you. Thanks. I'll go grab my toiletries. Okay, let me know if you need any help. I thought she was gonna fight me more. I'm trying to get to sleep in my bed, but alright. Yep, got it. The guest room's been unoccupied for a very long time. Everything in there is covered with a thin layer of dust. It needs to be cleaned. Nixie wasn't familiar with my home, so instead she trailed behind me, trying her best to help. After we finished tidying up the guest room, Nixie told me she needed to go home and grab some of her belongings. I collapsed on the sofa and let out a huge sigh. I never imagined I'd be here, reuniting with a friend I haven't seen in years. My childhood memories are like a summer popsicle. They've already melted away under the sun, evaporating into a cloud of vapor. Also, I gotta blow my nose. Hold on. This isn't very, very eerie cutesy of me, but I need to blow my nose. Okay, I'm good now. However, now that Nyx is back to life, those memories seem to be slowly coming back to me. I get lost in my memories of the past. Ding dong! The door rings, interrupting my train of thought. Look at her little pajamas and the little heart hair clips, dude. So cute. I shuffle to the door, my slippers sliding across the floor. I open it. Standing outside is Nyx, but she's changed into her pajamas. She looks even more like a kid with this outfit on. Dude, it's so cute. Her outfit's adorable. I just finished cleaning up. You can go to sleep. Thanks, but why don't I buy you lunch tomorrow? Maybe not. I have classes. Oh, I see. What about some other time then? I'm gonna go feral. Stay strong. Crumb, you gotta pull yourself together, Crumb. It's fine. Don't you have classes you need to attend as well? Hi. Let's move on from that. Anyway, why are you still up? It's so late. I leave it at that. Nixie probably doesn't want to talk about it, so I don't ask for more details. What happened to her over the past few years? My heart begins to worry. I hope she can be honest with me one day. She walks towards the guest room. Before heading in, she looks back and waves, a smile on her face. I'm going to bed. Good night. Good night. Sweet dreams. You too. I'm happy I got to see you again. Me too. Don't stay up too late. When I wake up the next morning, I notice that Nix has already left the apartment. There's a sandwich on the table. Next to it's a note. Oh my gosh. Anon, thank you so much, Anon, for the gift sub to Creme. Mwah. You said uninterrupted, no ads for Creme to have their gay panic. Hey, Gigi, I had to leave early, but I didn't want to wake you up. Remember to eat breakfast. Sincerely, Nixie. I didn't expect the clingy kid from my youth to prepare breakfast for me. I know yesterday I said I'd be the one taking care of her, but she's flipped the tables on me. Nixie's sandwich is much more delicious than any I could have ever expected. I still remember Nixie as a clumsy little kid, but it's obvious she can survive just fine on her own. Ooh, taking in the sights. The classroom's empty. Everyone's busy finding internships, so they've asked for excused absences. After I find a seat, I start organizing my resume. I suddenly hear the sound of pages being turned next to me. I turn around and see a familiar face. Hey, Cassidy. You're here early. She looks up from the book she's reading and glances at me. Oh my gosh. Glasses.
So?
Oh, morning. I'm slightly taken aback. I typically have a great relationship with Cassidy. She's one of my classmates. Previously, when I was injured, Cassidy even shipped me some delicious pastries. Something's off with her today. Did something happen? I've spent the last several years perfecting my skills so I can be the ultimate wife for you, Gigi. I know. What's wrong? Are you upset?
怎么这么说?
Why do you say that? It's nothing. I just feel like you're more aloof than usual. Cassidy doesn't speak. Instead, she dips her head forward. I follow her gaze and realize that our teacher is staring at us from our podium. He makes eye contact with me and gestures towards the clock. Class has already started. I look down, embarrassed. Cassidy lets out what seems to be a soft chuckle before falling silent again, focusing on her studies. Oh my god, look at those little chibies. We've taken another class with this teacher before. Since the class is full of juniors, there are only a few students that actually still show up. He's not surprised. He even makes a joke about the number of people absent before shifting gears to teaching. He keeps calling on me to answer questions, perhaps due to the fact that not too many students are present today. I feel a bit dazed after answering several questions in a row. He suddenly asks me to explain a technical term, and I'm completely stumped. In my confused state, I notice Cassidy quietly shifting her notebook in my direction. She's written concise and simple notes, the keywords mentioned, helping it all come back to me now. Everything's clear to me now. I spend a few moments organizing my thoughts before answering his question with a well-spoken response. The teacher smiles and adds a couple of points to my participation grade in his grade book. I let out a sigh of relief. I write thank you in my notebook and shift it so that it's facing Cassidy. Aw, thank you. To my surprise, Cassidy's so focused on listening to the lecture that she doesn't even notice. That's weird. When did she become so attentive? Oh my god, this girl paying attention in class? Fucking weird. I've sat next to her multiple times during class. She'd always stuff another book in our textbook and secretly read that instead. Once, she even fell asleep during the lecture. I had to wake her up while our teacher was looking away. In summary, she's never really paid attention before in this class. Did something happen? I'm gonna drink some more coffee. I don't want my coffee to go cold. I gently poke Cassidy's waist with the pen. She shoots up like a sprout and then turns to look at me, her face emotionless. She slightly raises her eyebrow. I wonder if it'll show if she's one of the options. Oh, I guess maybe she's not. I thought she might be. Well, let me, so she's got like a high ponytail. No, I don't think so. Probably not. Somehow, I managed to understand the expression written across her face. What is it? You're in a bad mood, aren't you? Cassidy shakes her head, her voice low.
没有，
No,
你
you. She pauses mid-sentence. I assume the latter half of the sentence was supposed to be something along the lines of, "You're so annoying.
你认真听课。
Pay attention in class." Fine. After class ends, Cassidy shuts her notebook and leaves without even saying goodbye. I'm still worried, so I quickly pack up my belongings and scramble to catch up to her. Cassidy. Cassidy stops in her tracks, turning around to look at me.
又怎么了？
What is it now? Is there something wrong?
这已经是你今天第
This
3
is
次
the
问我。
third time you've asked me this today. Why do you keep repeating yourself? I scratch my nose. Perhaps I'm being annoying, but her behavior today has really concerned me. I'm worried about you. You're acting really weird today. I'm worried about you. That's why I keep asking. Cassidy sighs. A smile slowly creeps onto her lips. She responds in her usual laid-back manner. This class is too early in the morning. I haven't fully woken up yet. Really? I still have the feeling something's wrong with Cassidy. She usually doesn't speak much, but she would never be so cold towards me. I take a step forward, a defiant look on her face, and stare at her. Cassidy stares back. She's taller than me, so it feels as though she's scrutinizing me from her higher angle.
我今天故意逗你的。
I'm messing with you on purpose. That doesn't seem like something you normally do. Why is her personality completely different today? There's nothing more to say. You should get ready for your
早点回
next
去准备下一
class.
节课吧。
I look at the person in front of me. She feels like a complete stranger. It's not just the sudden personality shift. Her outfit's also completely different from what she usually wears. It's not her style at all. A strange feeling wells up inside of me. My gut is telling me this isn't Cassidy. Cassidy?
怎么了？
Are you really Cassidy? I intensely stare at her, watching her face for any signs of a confession.
为什么这么问？
Why are you asking me this? Because you're not the Cassidy I know. Cassidy and I are friends. Why would our relationship suddenly be demoted to that of strangers? Was a high red go light. It's good. I think we got a sussy imposter among us right now.
也许我只是心情不好呢。
Perhaps I'm just in a
你别这
bad
么紧
mood.
张。
Stop worrying about it. Did you see the message I sent you? Astonished, she pulls out her phone.
看到了。
I did. Why would I text you when you're standing right in front of me? Cassidy softly chuckles. She didn't expect me to trick her. Cassidy. No, this girl who looks exactly the same as Cassidy sighs and moves closer to me. I warily retreat. So, who are you?
小刘怎么没跟
I'm
我说？
surprised Cass never mentioned she
他
had a
还有
friend
这么一
like
个
you.
朋友。
Could it be... Are you her twin sister?
对，
Yeah,
我叫思
I'm
珏。
Eleanor C. I can't believe
小刘
Cass
竟然
told
跟
you
你提
about
起
me.
过我。
You two must be pretty close.
看来你们的关系真
What's
的
your
很好。
name? Cassidy rarely talks about her older twin sister. I completely forgot she even had one. I feel like Cassidy's always reluctant to talk about her sister. I decide to keep my distance from Eleanor and politely respond. I'm Selene. It's not Cassidy, it's her identical twin. Cassie. No, her name's Eleanor. I'm Selene.
哦，
Oh,
原来
now
如
I
此。
remember. Eleanor leans in, her face now taking up my entire view. I immediately tense. She might share the same face as Cassidy, but her aura is completely different.
嘘，帮我保密。
Help me
这位
keep
同
this
学。
a secret. Okay, but why wasn't Cassidy here today?
哦，
Oh,
他不想上
she
专
just
业
doesn't
课。
want to show up. Her other
Sure,
classes
someone
have
would do a
exhausted
clear.
her. That sounds like something she'd do. Well, then why'd you suddenly agree to show up in her place? This isn't the first time she's complained about this class.
确实，
Indeed.
之前我有自己的事情要
My
做，
schedule only cleared up
这段时
recently.
间清闲下来
I
了。
was quite busy
你
before.
们专业的课我也
Plus,
很
I'm
感兴趣。
interested in knowing more about your
就来学习一
major.
下。
I'm here to learn. You're truly... I'm rendered speechless. I can't believe there's someone who's coming to class in place of another person just to learn. Which college do you go to?
我是滨财的，
I'm from the Ocean
跟小
City
刘一
School
样
of
读
Business.
大三。
I'm also a junior, just like Cassidy. Oh, then are you heading to our core class later? Would you like to go together?
不了，
No. I'm only going to the classes required for her major. I won't be attending the gen ed ones. What about her attendance in those classes? According to her, those teachers aren't strict about attendance. I presume she'll figure something out. I'm rendered speechless once again. Eleanor bursts into laughter. I'm suddenly feeling a bit uncomfortable. Eleanor keeps looking at me with a scrutinizing gaze. I can't tell what she's thinking at all, nor do I understand what's so funny about the situation. She's the polar opposite of the innocent and pure Cassidy I know. Cassidy's like a river, the water flowing gently down the stream. Eleanor, on the other hand, is like an icicle, piercing and sharp. I'm hit with the sudden feeling of familiarity, deja vu in a sense. Could it be due to the fact that Cassie and I are close friends? Before I can continue mulling over the situation, Eleanor speaks and I'm dragged back into reality. What's your Instagram? Huh? I need you to help cover for me if I'm going to take her place in class for the foreseeable future. That's weird. She looks exactly the same as Cassidy. Why would I need a cover for her? Well, I'm not familiar with your major. I need your help. Fine, I'll reach out to you before our next lecture. We begin following each other on Instagram. Her account's very simple, with a grand total of 0 posts. There's nothing on her page. Wow. Oh, now I wonder if it shows up.
Hello?
Yeah, there she is. Look at her go. Oh, so it shows that she's got her hair down instead of up. Oh, so hi, Doc Bristle. Welcome in. Okay, I have to go. Text me if there's anything. She waves goodbye and leaves just like that. Only then do I notice how meticulously she's dressed for an 8 a.m. class. She's even taken the time to curl her hair. Not one single strand is out of place. Everyone's turning to stare at her as she walks down the hallway. I'm preparing for my next class when I suddenly receive a barrage of messages from Megan. I hurriedly beg one of my classmates to help me sign in for a core class before rushing to meet Megan at our usual spot. Our usual spot is actually just the student council room. Megan has eagerly fought for a position on the student council, but now she occasionally complains about how she regrets doing so. The tasks are particularly tedious, and every position other than that of the president's holds little to no value on a resume. It's a useless job. I occasionally help out as well. It helps fulfill the school's community service requirements. How's it feel to be back on campus? It's fine, but something happened. What? What happened? Tell me. Her ears perk up. She's a gossip at heart. She immediately drops her work and rushes over, wanting to hear the story. No, I shouldn't tell her about Eleanor. Eleanor seems like she'd actually kill me if I told anybody. Cassidy wasn't feeling well today. She was completely exhausted during class. I see. Cassidy also wasn't feeling well. Also, what do you mean? Me! I'm stuck writing whatever this is. Aww. Student council work isn't difficult, just tedious. We work intermittently for this morning and finish most of the tasks. I spend my morning attending lecture and finishing up some work. I let out a huge sigh, feeling bad for forcing my brain cells to work overtime. Student council should pay me for this. I'm not even an official member. Don't worry, I'll ask the president about it before I graduate. You're just pulling my leg, aren't you? Listen, you're gaining valuable work experience by helping out student council. Your future job will be a piece of cake. You can use the lessons you've learned from helping us in your workplace. Megan clearly knows she's in the wrong. The more she talks, the weaker her idiotic argument becomes. She's been overwhelmed with work recently. Without my help, she'd have passed away from exhaustion. I don't have the energy to argue with her. I agree to continue helping her in the afternoon. Hi, Sammy. Welcome in. There are more people in the student council room now that it's the afternoon. I can hear the sound of chatter even after just standing outside the door. Megan, I'm here. Celine, over here. Our president's here today. Let me introduce you. Mommy? Mommy? Is it going to be a mommy? She motions towards a girl standing nearby, elegantly dressed. Her makeup is subtle and natural, and and her smile fills me with a warm feeling. Oh my god, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. Oh, I love like the elegant ice queen kind of like aesthetic. It's so pretty. This is the student council president, Iris Wen. You haven't met her before, have you? Also, hi, Coffee. Welcome in. Thank you for the lurk and your pillow. I know, she's so pretty. She's so elegant. Nice to meet you, ma'am. I'm Celine.
你好呀，
Nice to meet you as
叫我
well.
文既然就可以
You
了。
can just call me Iris. No need to be formal. She says that, but I still feel like that's too informal. I'll just call her Shueji. Honorific referring to a female student who's a higher year than you in school. Oh.
听大家说，
I've
你
heard
之
a
前
lot
帮了
about
学校会
you.
不少忙，
You really helped us out.
我
I'm
作
very
为会长
grateful for that.
真的非常感谢。
Why don't we go out for coffee
最近
sometime?
有时间
I'll
的
treat
话，
you. Please,
可以给我
please,
一个请你喝咖啡的机会
please.
吗？
I would love that so much. Iris looks at me with a warm smile on her face. I'm focused on her bright lip gloss. It's glistening. Oh my god, I'm just staring at her lips right now, dude. I'm literally just like locked in, staring at her lips. I'm so engrossed in staring at her until Megan pokes me in the arm. I come back to my senses. Oh no, I completely spaced out while staring at Iris. It's fine, Shueji. I don't mind helping out. Plus, I get credits for this.
学生会的其他人
I've already thanked the other
我已经
members of
看
the
了过
student
了。
council.
希
I'd
望
like the
最好的
opportunity to
编外
thank our
成员
best honorary
也能
member
给我
as
一次
well.
感谢的机会。
Yes, Mommy, please. Please reward me for my hard work. Our best honorary member. I know she's just being polite, but I can't help but blush at her compliment. Is this my unofficial pay? Is this the pay I receive as an outsider?
工资只是一杯
If
咖
her
啡
salary
的
was
话
just a simple cup of
太对不起你
coffee,
的辛苦
then
了
that would truly be
算
embarrassing
是
for
我的
us.
私人感谢。
You've done so much
好不
work for the
好？
student council. Think of it as me just saying thanks, all right? Oh, I was just kidding. I don't want to trouble you.
再拒绝我的
You'll be
话，
troubling me if you keep
才是麻
refusing.
烦
Yes,
我。
Mommy. It would be impolite of me to continue refusing. I decide to accept her invitation first and then gift her some pastries later on down the line. Then I accept.
没关系，
Wonderful. When are you
你什么
free?
时候有空？
I'm free today. I'm free whenever you need me. I'm free right now. We could go right now. You know, anytime you can just call me. It could be midnight. It's fine. I don't need sleep. You know, I have insomnia, so it's fine, really. Any time of day, you can message me. It's cool. Okay.
那我们先处理剩
Let's
下的
finish the
工
rest
作
of
吧。
our work first. She smiles one last time before returning to her seat. I squeeze in next to Megan, helping her organize some files. She winks at me, a grin on her face, and whispers that only I can hear. What do you think? Isn't our president beautiful? Yep. Not only that, her grades are amazing and she's super popular. It's like she's been blessed. I nervously glance around, worried that Iris might overhear our conversation. Fortunately, she's focused on the laptop in front of her. I let out a sigh of relief before whispering back. Focus on your work and mind your own business. This is my fucking date, and if you crash this for me, if you ruin this for me, Megan, I will kill you. From the corner of my eye, I notice Iris leaving her seat. She walks over to another student council member and starts talking, a gentle and caring smile on her face. I can't hear their conversation clearly, but judging from Iris's expression, it must have gone well. So she's like this with everyone. I suddenly feel a bit disappointed. No, I will seduce you, ma'am. I promise. I'll do what it takes. What's my affection at? 2%? We can work with that. It's fine. 4% for Eleanor. We'll get there. We'll max you out, my darling. Well, we need to see who this is first. Who knows? Who knows who this might be? Oh, are you still looking for an internship? How's it going? Did you submit your resume for Huan Yu yet? No, I don't have any relevant work experience. I'll probably get rejected. Hot ladies, I know. They're all so beautiful, dude. They're all so pretty. The main character is really cute, too. I can see why everybody's flirting with her. Don't be so sure. Do you have a plan? Not yet. I'm taking it one step at a time. Our gazes meet. We both let out a sigh, foreseeing the future bumps in the road. I almost fell asleep organizing the files. It isn't until after I leave the student council room that I remember I'm supposed to be meeting Iris for coffee today. I didn't even ask for her number. I don't want to miss this opportunity, so I hurry back. Damn, that's the sort of confidence I need. 2% attraction, I can work with that. I mean, it's not in the negatives, all right? If they have 0% attraction, that means that you can build it up. If it's in the negatives, then you're fucked. But you know, 0% is a whole number. You can work with that. Oh fuck. Log, what was it? Iris has already left, but on her desk was a small card with a QR code and a string of numbers. My girl gave me her fucking business card. I pick up the card. On the back she's written, I guess you forgot. You can contact me via Instagram. There's a sweet fragrance lingering on the card. I impulsively lift the card to my nose and sniff. It's fucking scratch and sniff too, dude. Oh my god. Do you think she like perfumed it herself? Or is that just like the natural scent of just being around her aura? The scent reminds me of her, gentle yet dignified. For some reason, I suddenly feel anxious. Yeah, we literally just picked up her business card and just went, oh. But honestly, mood. I would do the same. For some reason, I suddenly feel anxious. I scan the QR code and sure enough, her Instagram page pops up. She follows me back almost immediately. Then she sends me the location of the coffee shop and a message. Oh my gosh. Could we meet here? Oh my god, she dropped me her location. I'm about to get it. Move out my way, Game Boys. I'm about to get it. I can't believe you predicted. Can't believe you predicted this. You're incredible. How'd you know I forget? I left in such a hurry it completely slipped my mind. I was worried that someone else might mistakenly take the card I left for you. I guess you could call this a telepathic connection. Anyway, thank you. Let's meet at 5:30. Is that all right with you? See, I really wish it wasn't auto, because there was no way for me to pause it, which sucks. I wonder if it'll pop up in there. No. But maybe will it show my contacts if I click on that? Okay, well. Let's meet at 5:30. Is that all right with you? Yep, thanks. See you there. I arrive at the cafe early. Iris is already there.
抱歉，
Sorry,
我不太清楚你
I
的
don't know
口
what you
味，
prefer, so
所以
anything you give me, I will drink it. I'll drink white chocolate matcha for you, please. I will drink straight raw grass for you. I look down at the empty table before me. I shake my head, telling her not to worry. You didn't order anything?
我在等你呀。
I was waiting for you. I pause, slightly taken aback by her words. I love her. Unless the last person that we get introduced to is like insanely like my type, she's the one I'm going for. I hit my hand so hard. Because I didn't want to bang my desk, so I was smacking my hand with my fucking fist. I punched myself too hard and it hurt. Does that mean I'm strong or weak, chat? I punched myself and it hurt. Am I strong or am I weak? I pause, slightly taken aback by her words. My eyes linger on the glossy table, Iris's gentle smile in the reflection. I look up, caught off guard by the settling sun in her beaming face. Thank you. I'll have whatever you're having. Iris waves towards a server who promptly takes our orders. You're strong on the inside. Yeah.
2杯深
2
夜拿铁
coconut milk lattes, please. Oh my god, that sounds so good. A coconut milk latte. You're strong, but the table has hands too. But yeah, I mean, it's very much like coconut milk latte sounds incredible. I want that. Because I do like coconut flavor. And I mean, I love coffee and I love lattes. I'll have to make it. I'll have to make that for her. I'm just glad she's not making me drink matcha. I said I would drink matcha for her, but like, that still would have been really difficult. You prefer sweeter drinks? This is one of their most popular drinks. I thought you might enjoy it. I'd like to try it out as well. She's right. I'm intrigued by this cafe's creative twist on coffee. It's much more interesting than the traditional drinks I've had over the years. And I'm drinking coffee right now. It's like I'm really on a date with her. Oh my gosh. Of course, mine's just like a normal brown sugar latte that I made for myself. It's not a fancy coconut milk latte, but I will pretend. I'll pretend I'm drinking a coconut milk latte with her right now. I am on a date with Iris, and the date is going so well as we drink coffee. But I got like 20 third wheels all surrounding me right now. Can you guys leave? I need to be alone with Iris. Oh my god! Yes! Oh, the art for this is so gorgeous, dude. We casually discuss school and our plans after graduation as we sip on our coffees. I feel relaxed and at ease talking to her. I don't have to scramble for topics to keep the conversation going, nor does it ever get awkward. Right now, we're sitting across from each other. The conversation paused. I love how like the pink of her hair glows in like this lighting. It's so gorgeous like that. It really pops. This is just the demo. I know, dude. It really is. By the way, if you guys like this game so far, if you do !love curse on Twitch chat, or if you check in the description on the YouTube video, there is the link to the Steam page if you want to wishlist this game to support the devs on Steam. Okay, so they know people want this game. I want this game. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Perfect. Yeah, there's the link to it right there. If you guys wanna wishlist it. Right now, we're sitting across from each other. The conversation paused. I'm once again entranced by her perfect smile, and I take a sip of my latte. The cafe's record player is playing classical music, the melody seamlessly filling the silence. I heard that you want to intern with Huan Yu? Yeah, that's the plan. It'll be challenging. As far as I'm aware, Huan Yu doesn't require much from interns, but the opportunities are limited, and there's a lot of competition. Iris's words make me feel as though a bucket of ice-cold water was just dumped over my head. I already know all this, but hearing it still makes my heart sink. I know. I have some backup options if Huan Yu doesn't work out. Well, if you really want to intern at Huan Yu, then perhaps I can help. Huh? Really? I'm completely bewildered, my eyes widening in disbelief. Don't be so surprised. I used to intern at Huan Yu. I can recommend you. But even with my help, you'll have to impress them during the interview, alright? They want talented college students. You'll have a good chance of getting the internship if you meet their requirements. The projects you've been involved with during the student council have all done well. Some of your ideas also align with what the internet enterprises want to accomplish. Her lips are moving, but I feel completely lost. I'm so shocked that my brain is turned off. According to her, I have a chance of interning with Huan Yu. I don't know how helpful an internal recommendation will be, but Iris's analysis of me makes me feel quite elated. Plus, her acknowledgement of my potential makes my heart sing with joy. I should be the one buying you coffee. I won't let you down, or thank you for recognizing my talent. I think I won't let you down. I'll do my best. I truly did not expect this turn of events. Who would have thought that Iris would be so willing to help me? We just met today, and that increased our affection too. 4%, baby! Let's go! It's going up! It's going up! Thank you, Shuaiji. I promise to work hard if I get the internet. If I get the internship. Blah. I have faith in you. That's why I'll recommend you. I'm so grateful. This cup of coffee has had an unexpected effect. Huh? I can help get you an interview, but you have to prove yourself. This should be no problem for you, right? Yes, I'll work hard to prepare.
我相信你。
I'll believe in you. Attraction doubled, I know, dude. Shuaji, why are you helping me?
你帮了学生会那
You've
么
helped
多
the
忙，
student council out a
一杯
lot.
咖啡怎么够
How
呢？
could a single cup of coffee be enough to repay you for all
作
that
为
you've
学姐的
done?
话，
Plus,
在能力
as
范
your
围之内帮助
Shuaji,
一下
I
优秀
should
的
be
学
helping
妹
you out,
没
shouldn't
什么问
I?
题吧？
Eleanor and Cassidy back through damn my FNAF riddle brain.
不过，
But she suddenly winks and mysteriously says,
也许我有别的
maybe
目
I
的
have other intentions. Who knows? My brain suddenly fills with the possibilities of what her other intentions could be. Does she mean... I remain rigid in my seat, desperately trying to think. I dazedly reach out and clumsily stir my coffee with a slender spoon in an attempt to mask my confusion. Also, hi, CJ. Welcome in. Iris gently chuckles.
你好像很紧张
You
呀。
seem nervous,
学妹。
Joanne. Honorific referring to female student who's in a lower year than... Yeah. I know the May May. Is it really that obvious? Yeah. You're stirring my coffee, not yours. Abruptly pause, slowly lowering my head. It's my cup of coffee that I'm stirring.
开个玩笑。
I'm just
别太在意
kidding.
了
Don't be so serious. Oh my gosh. I let out a sigh of relief, but I'm still feeling quite nervous.
好了好了，
All right.
不逗你了。
I'll stop messing with
我
you.
把他们 HR 的
Shall I
联系方
send you
式
their
给你
HR's contact information? I know, it's too cute. I know. My heart is soaring. I love her so much, dude. Okay. Thank you, Georgia.
不过他们那个总
Your
经理
general
好像比
manager
较
can be
严。
quite
如果面
demanding.
试的时候碰到
If she's
了，
interviewing you, then you
回答
better
问
be
题要小声
prepared.
点。
Huh? Her expression subtly changes. I can sense there might have been some tension between her and the manager she's speaking of.
小心点总没错
Better to be
的。
safe than
职
sorry.
场如战
The
场，
workplace is like a
小心驶
battlefield.
得万年船。如果遇到什么问
Don't
题的
hesitate to
话，
message me at any
随时可
time
以
if
给
a
我发信
problem
息。
arises. Thank you. I meet up with Megan after saying goodbye to Iris. She's complaining about being summoned by a teacher, thus resulting in her missing out on the coffee session. Suddenly, my phone buzzes in my pocket. Who is it? I don't know. 1 second. I took out my phone, and to my surprise, it was from an unexpected person. Eleanor. Photo. Sorry to bother you, Celine. Would you happen to know what this means? Oh, why are you doing her homework? Yeah, why are you doing her homework as well? I found the homework quite interesting, so I decided to help Cass. It's not like she wanted to do it anyways. You truly love learning, don't you? Ugh, I'm jealous. Are you jealous that I'm helping Cass? Nope, of your enthusiasm for learning. Are you really Cassidy's sister? You're like the polar opposite of her. Why do you say that? You truly are making quite the effort. Really? I'll take that as a compliment. Fucking... Let's go back. I gotta finish reading it. I'll take that as a compliment. Let's return to my question. Please explain to me what this means. Okay. Also, thank you for the hydrate. Yes, I will. I need to finish my coffee. Now that my coffee date with Iris is over, let me chug my coffee. I don't need to look my best now that Iris isn't here right now. Okay. My coffee is finished. My head just like twitching like that because of the tracking. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you, thank you. I helplessly let out a sigh before typing out a long string of words explaining what the comment means. We're in our 3rd year, so the teacher makes their comments as concise as possible. It's completely expected for Eleanor, a newcomer, to not understand. After I hit send, she thanks me and leaves it at that. She must be studying on her own now. Someone was asking about the homework. Let's continue. Okay. We walk towards the school gate, but we unexpectedly bump into a familiar face. Celine! Cassidy! Cassidy? The girl currently hunched over, gasping for breath, is Cassidy, The slacker who ditched class because she didn't want to attend an 8 a.m. Honestly, I don't blame her. When I had to go to a fucking 8 a.m. class in college, that shit sucked so fucking much. You think, oh yeah, I had to wake up at 6 a.m. every day to go to high school for 4 years. I can easily do an 8 a.m. class in college. No, you can't. No, you can't. Don't lie to yourself. That's the devil talking. I almost failed that class because I missed so many days sleeping in. I almost failed that class because of attendance. What's wrong? Oh, great. I heard you recognized her. My sister didn't cause you any trouble, did she? Quite the contrary. She helped me answer one of your teacher's questions. As for you, well, I was so worried when you didn't show up to class. Sister? What sister? Peeing out from the side like, did I just hear something? Keep it down. Well, my twin sister Eleanor attended one of my classes for me this morning. What? Damn, I'm so jealous. It's just a one-time thing. After my sister came home, she told me she met an interesting person. She thinks you're special. Huh? I'm taken aback by her words. I didn't expect Eleanor to describe me that way. Yeah, literally sliding in. Did I hear tea? Yeah. She's such a real one, dude. My sister has a strong personality. I was worried she made you feel uncomfortable, so I'm glad you two managed to get along. Thank God. Cassidy's being quite dramatic here. Sorry, Celine. I didn't want to get you involved. Don't worry, that's fine. Cassidy smiles and nods. Let them worry about their own relationship themselves. We should stay out of it. Have you eaten yet? Are you tired of running all the way here? Let's go grab some food. Oh my God, is Megan hitting on Cassidy right now? Oh my God, go Megan. I believe in you. Get Cassidy. What do you want to eat? Barbecue? No, that's too oily. What about Japanese food? Solen just got back. We can have dinner today. Why aren't you saying anything? You're too close. I need to catch my breath. I try to muffle the chuckle that comes out of my mouth. I really want to join them for dinner, but Iris just offered me the opportunity of a lifetime. I need to prepare for my interview. You two enjoy your meal. I need to finish something up. I'm going home. I love women. Me too. Amen. Amen. Thank you God for creating women. Thank you God for creating men too, but in this moment, thank you God for creating women. Girlfriend, I know, I ship them. They're so cute together. And the fact that we're dating her sister, or we had the potential to date her sister, because her sister's the one that's in here, not her. So we're going for her sister. So that means that she's available, which means Megan's snatching that up. Big ups there, Big G. That was cool move. So hi, Sans. Welcome in. We still need to see who this is. Depending on who this is, we might go for them. But so far, it looks like we're probably going to go for Iris. I think is going to be the best bet. They're all cute, though. Megan waves goodbye, and I wave back. Bye! See you later. I stopped playing Doom for tonight so I'd actually be able to sleep tonight. Yeah, because it's the weekend, that means you can sleep extra long. You can get plenty of rest. You'll wake up refreshed tomorrow. See you later. She just takes her with her. Literally grabbed her and ran. Celine. Yoinked. Cassidy shoots me a pleading glance before I turn around to leave. She looks like she's being kidnapped. I chuckle again and head back home. A week passes by. Phoenix seems like a floating dream. I often wonder if what happened that day was simply part of my imagination. Perhaps it's as Megan said. The car braked in time, but I hallucinated due to shock. The matter of finding my soulmate is put on the back burner. I managed to get an internal recommendation. The majority of my time has been spent on prepping for the interview. I've been busy every day. Also, Rockadon, oh my gosh, 24 months, dude, 2 years, Rockadon. Thank you so much for the 2 years. Tuna salad, hell yeah, dude, tuna salad. My interview is at 10 in the morning today. I want to make a good impression on HR. I wake up early and pick out an outfit. I didn't expect Megan to send me a sudden string of messages. It's so early. What could it be? She's like, I fucked Cassidy. And, like, sends pics. Celine, are you there? Are you there? It's urgent. Respond ASAP. Megan is an energetic and easily excitable person. She usually bombards me with 10-something messages. I'm already used to her impatient nature. However, she rarely texts me this early in the morning. Perhaps there is something urgent she really needs my help with. I just woke up. What's up? Great, I have a bunch of friends and none of them are up yet. I'm coming to your place right now. Just you wait. Okay. I can't help but laugh. How does what she said sound like a threat? It doesn't take long before the doorbell rings. Megan is carrying 2 big bags in her hand and a cardboard box in her arms. Seeing that she could barely stand still, I quickly support the box in her hands. The chibi style is really cute too. What is this? As soon as I finish speaking, a faint meow comes from the box. Kitty cat? Oh, a kitten? I had stuff to do this morning. As soon as I stepped out, I saw this cat. Poor thing, and there wasn't any big cat with it. Is it a stray? I'm not sure, but I'm in a bit of a rush today, so I'll just put it in the box for now. There can only be one 4-legged creature in my house. I really can't take it in. I know, little meow meow. Do you have a pet? No, my mom always says I'm a silly goose who crawls on all 4s. I couldn't help but laugh out loud. Hey, stop laughing. Can you take care of it? I live alone, but the cost of keeping a cat is quite substantial. Plus, I'm not even sure I can take good care of it. A kitten needs proper love and affection. I hesitate. Oh, you put his little paw on her hand. The frail kitten in the box carefully reaches out its paw, gently placing it on my wrist. Its amber eyes stare at me pleadingly. My heart melts. How am I supposed to refuse when it's looking at me like that? Am I about to become a cat lady? Fine, I'll take care of it. Imagining Megan just gremlin crawling all over the place at home is hilarious. I know, dude. She's so funny. Megan gratefully looks at me. If she wasn't in a rush, she might have started crying. I'm so glad to hear that. I bought some things for the kitten, including deworming medicine and cat food. Use it how you will. By the way, why are you up so early? I'm interviewing with Huan Yu today. What? Today? I hope this doesn't affect anything. I'm so sorry. Why don't I go with you? It's okay. I prepared for it. Plus, don't you have class today? Hurry up and go to school. I really don't want to. Good luck with your interview. I'm heading out. She reluctantly waves goodbye. I don't know if it's because she cares about me or if it's because she doesn't want to go to class. As someone who's currently jobless, raising a kitten will definitely be a burden on my monthly expenses. Kitty cat. He's so fluffy looking. However, these adorable eyes have convinced me. I'm going to land that internship at Huan Yu and earn enough money to buy cat food. Is this the cat lady inside of me finally awakening? Meow. The kitten makes a purring sound, clawing at my clothes with its tiny paws. There's some time left before the interview. I closely inspect the tabby cat in front of me. It's incredibly docile, even nuzzling against the palm of my hand with its tiny pink nose while I pet her. It's a stray, but it's not scared of people at all. Perhaps it was abandoned by its previous owners? I shudder at the thought, my affection for the cat growing 10 times stronger. So hi, Alex. I organize the stuff that Megan bought, placing what the cat needs for its daily life in the corner of my living room. I kneel, wanting to feed it before heading out to my interview. I open my mouth to call it over before realizing I don't know its name. Do you have a name? I laugh the second those words leave my mouth. I can't believe I'm waiting for a kitten to answer my question. Looks like prepping for the interview's driven me mad. The cat stares back at me with its round, curious eyes, trying to figure out what this strange 2-legged creature standing in front of it just said. What about Belle? The cat said no. No. What? You don't like it? The kitten silently stares at me. I see tears in the corner of its eyes. Oh, why are you crying? I hold its front paws and gently rub its furry head. The kitten returns the favor by nuzzling my palm, letting out a low purr. My heart clenches. Nod your head if you like the name. I'll think of another one if you don't like it, okay? The cat dazedly nods before returning to affectionately nuzzle my hand. So you're okay with the new name? I'll call you Belle from now on, all right? The kitten rubs against my palm with even more force, leaving fur all over my body as if it was marking its territory. I'm about to continue playing with the cat when suddenly my phone beeps. I know. Meow. Is your interview today? Good luck. Thank you, my queen. Thank you. Thanks. I'll do my best. Why don't we grab lunch together after everything's done and over with? Oh, it's my turn to say thank you, or I'd like to see you as well. I think we'll be bold. It's my turn to say thanks. My treat? I'll eagerly await your good news. Good luck. She's hitting on you. Oh my god, the cat's speaking to me. Oh my god. I've only met her once. I can tell she's into you, meow. Don't spout. Wait, huh? Wait, huh? The sound suddenly startles me. I look around everywhere trying to find the source of the voice, but there's no one around me. There's only Belle, who's currently licking its fur. Am I hearing things? I narrow my gaze, suspiciously looking at Belle. Right now, it's the only thing in this apartment that could possibly make a sound. Belle stops licking itself and makes that human sound again. Nope, meow. The stray cat I took in can speak English? Or human? To me, no, anyone would find that weird. Oh my god. Nyaruhodo. Belle, were you the one speaking just now? Oh, so now you're quiet? Belle, you can talk? I'm giving you back to Megan if you don't speak up. Are you abandoning me again? What do you mean, again? Is it blaming me for being abandoned by its previous owner? I stroke its head and accept my fate, hugging it in my arms. Relax, I'm gonna take good care of you. I won't abandon you. I let out a heavy sigh. The fact that Belle can talk makes my heart sink. I can't help but remember the car accident. That's proof the supernatural exists. Phoenix wasn't an illusion. What she said about finding my soulmate was true. Celine, it's 9:30. Before I can finish sorting out my thoughts, time decides to torture me by passing. My interview's about to begin. I have no time to dwell on whatever this is and whatever direction my life is going in. I hurriedly grab my bag and rush out the door. Since you can talk, then you... Oh, a cat staying home alone should be fine, right? Don't climb out the window, don't go outside, and don't open the door for strangers. I'm heading to my interview. Be careful on the way there, Celine. I slam the door shut. I don't have much time left. I decide to hail a taxi. I arrive at Huan Yu with only 10 minutes to spare. As I walk through the building, I analyze the work environment, trying to learn more about the company. The employees walking by me don't seem to be in any rush. I peer through the glass door. They seem to be getting along well with each other. Don't open the doors for strangers is wild. Already treating you like a child? Yeah. The work environment seems amazing. My admiration for Huan Yu goes up. Hi, Indy. Enjoy your Yuri game. Yeah, we're having a good time with it, dude. It's so cute. How was it? I was so nervous. One of the interviewers has a cold expression on her face the entire time. She didn't show any emotion when I introduced myself. Oh no, I didn't prepare to answer any questions. Am I done for? I ignore the incessant chatter around me and sit down on one of the benches outside the office, silently repeating the words I prepared for the interview in my head. Next is Celine. I'm here. I respond and follow her into the conference room. Surprisingly, the ambience isn't as tense as I expected it to be. HR gestures for me to sit down, and I obey. Hello, my name is Celine. I'm majoring in management at Ocean City University. Thank you for meeting with me today. After I introduce myself, the interviewer simply smiles and nods. They don't follow up with any questions, instead carefully flipping through my resume. I sense someone's eyes staring at me. I turn my head, making eye contact with the woman sitting in the middle. It's her! It's her! Oh, that's the one! That's her silhouette, dude. It's her. Look at that silhouette. That has to be her. Oh my god. Corporate mommy. She's wearing a suit, her eyebrows sharp and her face aloof. Her unsmiling face radiates an intimidating aura. Our eyes meet briefly before she slightly frowns and looks away. My heart stops. Did I wear the wrong outfit? Did I show an unfavorable expression on my face? Miss Yan, we've reviewed your resume. We have a few questions we'd like to ask you. MILF alert, I know, right? Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Everybody exploding, dude. She's so hot. It's time. I sit straight up, carefully observing the interviewer's expression before formulating the words in my head. In the corner of my eye, the woman who had just frowned. My heart skips a beat. I let out a sigh. I don't know what the results will be, but what I do know is that I've tried my best. Miss Celine, we're satisfied with your resume, but in your opinion, what advantages do you believe you have over the other candidates? A voice suddenly interrupts the interviewer. I trace the sound back to the woman I'd just made eye contact with. She looks at me with a calm gaze. I feel as though I'm being judged, as if she's able to see right through me. Luckily for me, this is one of the questions I prepared for. I respond smoothly with a prepared speech. I might not have the experience that the others might have, but I believe newer companies like Huan Yu need employees that are new to the industry, eager, and ready to learn. I believe employees like me are better suited to meet the needs of Huan Yu. The woman's expression doesn't change after I finish speaking. She only nods. I can't tell if she was satisfied with my answer or not. She looks at me again, her brows furrowing. Was my answer incorrect? Seems as though her first impression of me wasn't good. All right, thank you. We'll notify you within 3 business days of the results. I nod and leave the conference room. Before I exit, I once again sense that piercing gaze staring right at me. I feel as though there's a thorn stabbing at my heart. Could she be the general manager that Iris mentioned? I head to the restroom to wash my face and calm down. Are we gonna meet her in the bathroom? Meet cute? It seems as though I've failed the interview. My heart fills with guilt. I've let down Iris, who secured this interview just for me. And to the restroom and oh my god, I was kidding about the bathroom meet cute, but and to the restroom and almost immediately exit once I notice who's also inside. Standing in front of the sink, retouching her makeup is none other than that stern interviewer I just met a few minutes ago. She glances at me, obviously noticing my presence. I can't crawl back into my shell. I have no choice but to gather my courage and say hi. Hello. She nods. Her aura reminds me of a strict teacher's. I silently begin praying and stand next to the sink beside her. I look in the mirror. My face is covered in sweat from how nervous I was. I bend over to wash my face when suddenly someone tugs at my shirt. She lowers her head as if trying to tell me something. I can't figure out what she's trying to imply. I step in her direction wanting to ask, but she lets out a sigh. Huh? Oh my god, the cat fur.
别动。
Don't move. Hello? What's wrong? She suddenly leans in, throwing me off balance. I don't know how to address her. She seems to notice my flustered nature as I stammer.
叫我奇异就好
My
了。
name is Victoria Chi. You can call me Victoria. Yes, Executive Chi. Crap, I suddenly referred to her as executive. I don't even know if that's a position she holds. What if she's not the general manager? She doesn't say anything. Instead, she sighs, the expression on her face softening. She gently tugs at the hem of my shirt before wiping it with a paper towel. A thought suddenly crosses my mind. She looked at me with absolutely zero expression on my face the entire time. Has the tufted cat hair left a bad impression? Does she think that I'm uncleanly and that my appearance is unkempt? I helplessly try to explain myself. This cat hair is just a coincidence. Give rid of the fur yourself. Well, yeah. I quickly tug on my shirt out of her hands. It's humiliating having your interviewer clean up your clothing. I don't want to trouble you. I'll do it myself. However, Victoria doesn't listen and pushes my hand away. Oh my gosh. She's taking control of the situation.
别动.
Hold on. The cat hair is stuck to my shirt and refuses to leave me no matter how hard Victoria wipes. Her long, wavy hair is draped over her shoulders, partially covering her face. I'm completely overwhelmed. All I can do is look down at her as she's attentively trying to clean my shirt. Victoria seems to be stuck in a dilemma. Her movements abruptly pause, and I know she's not touching the cat fur directly with her hands even once. Executive Chi, you don't like cats? I'm a bit
有
allergic.
点过敏，
I'm sorry, I didn't know it'd cause you trouble.
只是一点而已，
It's fine, don't worry
不用
about
在
it.
意。
I quickly pick up the hair, my fingers briefly touching hers. They separate in a quick split second. Sorry, I'm getting a little flustered. She's so close to us right now. A thought bubbles up inside of me. Perhaps she's not as cold and stern as I previously assumed. Victoria's the one to break the silence.
感觉怎么样？
What do you think? What? I stare at her confused before realizing she's asking me about the interview. I think everyone who came to the interview was incredible. They probably know more about the field than I do, and they have plenty of experience.
那你呢？
And what about you? I'll slowly gain more experience working here. Executive Chi, I promise to work hard and slowly gain more experience working here.
公司，
Working here? Yes, I strongly believe I've passed this interview.
你倒是信心满
You
满。
are certainly full of confidence. I shouldn't be too negative and full of self-doubt in front of an interviewer, but I also shouldn't be overly confident. I calmly meet Victoria's gaze, not wanting to miss any expression that might cross her face, even for a second.
回去等通知吧。
Head home and wait for our response. Okay, I'm heading out. Goodbye, Executive Chi. Goodbye.
再见。
I feel much more relaxed coming out of the restroom than when the interview ended. Perhaps this nervousness in my heart's dissipated after seeing Victoria's nice side. I check the time. I still have a few minutes until lunch. I plan on cooking a simple meal before relaxing for the rest of the day. No, we're supposed to hang out with Iris! The walls aren't terrible at blocking out noise, but even then, I can hear the sound of two women bickering in the hallway. One voice is calm while the other is piercing. Both of them sound familiar to me. Are my neighbors arguing with each other? I approach the front door. The voices grow louder and louder, and I finally realize the voices are coming from inside my home. Nix's jaw is slightly ajar. It seems as though she was waiting for me. She peeks out from behind her door, but when she hears the footsteps. What happened? Nix looks at me with a puzzled look.
姐姐，
Two people are arguing inside your home.
发生什么了
Something
吗？
happened?
危不危
Are you in
险？
danger?
你
Why
要
don't you
不
stay at my place
先
for
让我
now?
再避一避
The interviewer is the woman unironically the woman in question. Yeah. Yeah, look, there she is. 6%, baby. We really impressed her. Look at that. She looks so cool. I think I am still gonna go for Iris, though. I have no idea. Let me go take a look.
要我陪你一起
Want me to
吗？
come with you?
如
I
果
can
有什么
protect you
危
if
险的
something
话
goes
我也
wrong.
好保护你。
I'm worried there might be a thief in my apartment. I'm worried about Nick, so I shake my head no, refusing her offer. I'll tell her to wait outside and to call the police if anything happens. Celine cannot try too hard getting a job and passing an interview. Yeah, she's doing her best. She's doing her best. And her best was good enough. She got that riz. I enter my apartment and find my home in a complete mess. Two women, one tall and one short, standing across from each other, engaged in a ferocious confrontation. I get the feeling they're about to lunge at each other very soon. Phoenix! Oh, and that's Belle. Phoenix Mommy is here. You're so scary, Meow. Why are you so mean? Isn't that Belle's voice? I look at the shorter girl, astonished. The words really did come out of her mouth. Phoenix is hot. I know, Phoenix is so fucking hot, dude. Also, we gotta save. There we go. Phoenix is so hot. Drives me insane. I gotta blow my nose again, hold on. Yeah, we got a cat girl, dude. I can't believe we got a cat girl that easily. I look at the shorter girl astonished. The words really did come out of her mouth. She can speak and can transform into a human? What's going on? Also, thank you for the hydrate, Jeremy. Yeah, I'll drink my water. Ah. Nonsense. Oh, sorry, nonsense. Thou was acting most scandalously. I can't understand you, Meow. Can you speak normally? Suddenly, a sound comes from outside the door. It seems like Nyx bumped into something. What's wrong? I turn around, noticing a serious expression on her face, one that I've never seen before. It disappears as quickly as it comes. The smile is back on her face in no time. Nothing. Seems like you don't need my help. I'm pretty busy, so I'm heading back to my apartment, Gigi. Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, see you next time. I return to the living room after saying goodbye to Nyx. Belle is staring viciously at the woman in front of her, struggling to maintain a relaxed composure. And as for the other woman, well, she's no stranger either. It's the one who saved me from that car crash, Phoenix. Belle and Phoenix? Upon hearing my voice, Phoenix glances at me. Celine, this being in front of thee is a 1,000-year-old cat demon. Thou must stay away, for it shall bring nothing but trouble. You mean Belle? Phoenix nods. It's a cat demon. My suspicions from earlier this morning are confirmed. I let out a sigh of relief. Wait, I AFK'd for a bit. Is that Belle? Yeah, Belle's a cat girl. Phoenix, what are you doing here? Didn't you say you were secluding yourself in order to cultivate? Seclude? Cultivate? That's a term from hundreds of years ago. I can't believe people still use it nowadays. And why not? My seclusion is meant to cast out disruptions, and my cultivation helps absorb the essence of the universe. Such actions only aid me in the path I walk down. How does this involve thee? All right, that's enough. So they were the ones arguing. My mind's a bit overwhelmed with all the information I've just absorbed. I struggle to process the information. Why do I have to stay away from Belle? Why is Phoenix back? Is she done cultivating, or is my life in danger again? However, I won't get an answer if the two of them are still at each other's throats. I must focus on separating them first. Belle, clean up the mess. I need to talk to Phoenix. She looks at me, an aggrieved expression on her face. My heart slightly melts, but once I look at the mess on my floor, my expression hardens. Hurry up. Belle lets out a begrudging meow and reluctantly starts cleaning up the mess on the floor. Phoenix, follow me. Yes. I take Phoenix to my room. It's quieter here. I might be imagining things, but she seems to have lost some weight. Her face is thinner. What happened? Why are you suddenly in my apartment? As of today, my spiritual power has been greatly depleted. Otherwise, I would have successfully driven away that evil cat demon. She's speaking in a calm manner, but I can tell she has something against Belle. By the way, why can't we date our guardian angel or the funny cat demon? I know. Did something happen between the two of you? 1,000 years ago, I and her served the same master, but the cat demon is inherently inauspicious. I warned my master to be wary. However, to my surprise, she has... Never mind. How did she find thee? A friend picked her up from the streets. No one wanted to take her in, so I took pity on her and agreed. Phoenix pauses, a complicated expression crossing her face. I have the faint feeling that understanding the relationship between Phoenix and Belle will be important, so I don't drop the subject. I continue questioning her. What happened 1,000 years ago? To my disappointment, Phoenix doesn't tell me everything. She remains her enigmatic self. Thou wilt know when the time comes. Knowing now shall only bring thee more trouble. Remember that the cat demon has ulterior motives. Thou hast provided her with the utmost act of mercy by delivering to her food and shelter. Thou must not stray any closer. Thank you. I'll be careful, Phoenix. I speak alone with Belle after ending my conversation with Phoenix. What happened between the two of you? She shows up and tells me she wants me out of the apartment. Of course I'm unhappy about it. That old geezer has secret plans inside her head. Who knows what she's thinking? I sigh. Unsurprisingly, Belle also holds animosity towards Phoenix. Why is your relationship with her so bad? I don't know. It seems as though I won't get any more information out of either of them. I decided to change my questions. Let's not talk about Phoenix anymore. Tell me about yourself, Belle. Where did you live? I used to be someone's pet. I lived with my owner. But I'm a cat demon. My life is very long, so every 10 years or so I need to leave and find a new place to settle down. Otherwise, they'll notice I haven't aged. I was once adopted by a wealthy family. I lived in a huge mansion. Everything was perfect, meow. It was so wonderful that I forgot I had to leave. They were going to bring me to the vet for a checkup, so I ran away. Cat demons transform into humans as well? You could join society and live independently, can't you? Belle looks at me with teary eyes. You want me to work? Had a job? The cat lover inside me seems to have started her shift. I quickly changed the subject, noticing how pitiful Belle looks. You're right, Belle. Yeah, you're right. She's like, you want me to work? You want me to pay rent? How could you say that to me? She could be a VTuber. I know, dude. Forget what I said. Belle continues pouring her soul to me. All I wanted to do was live a peaceful life with my owner. Then all of a sudden that woman shows up calling me a cat demon and saying I'll cause a disturbance. I haven't even gotten the chance to make a mess in the kitchen. All I did was breathe. This woman will bring nothing but divine retribution. If there is divine retribution, then thou shalt receive the punishment thou deserves. I hear Phoenix's icy tone echo throughout the room. Celine, protect me. You two, stop. Belle will continue staying in my apartment, Phoenix. Where do you plan on living? If that cat girl's objectively a demon, then she's rightfully called as such, yeah. I'm afraid I must intrude upon your humble abode and rest here. I must help thee avoid disasters and lift the curse that has been cast upon thee. I nod. It feels reassuring having her here with me. She exudes a powerful aura. I'm subconsciously inclined to listening to whatever she says. Perhaps this is the purpose of a guardian angel, to allow lost souls to feel at ease. I disagree. Overruled. Meow. Aww. Prologue end. This demo represents approximately 8% of the final game. It's a slice of life comedy filled with plenty of twists and turns to come. Oh, that's it, dude. Oh, dude, it was so good. As the story unfolds, romanceable characters will reveal their flaws and hidden sides. Please look forward to it. Congrats, you have completed the prologue. Please fill out the following survey. Thank you. I will fill out the survey later. Or I click on it. Yeah, it opens up in a new tab. Interesting to say the least. Yeah, it's so cute, dude. It was fantastic. I loved it so much. Let's check out the appreciation. Oh, these are all the different CGs we got so far. All the cute little art. Oh, I love this one so much. That one's cute too. And this one, I'm surprised we didn't get one with Eleanor though. We got at least one CG with everybody else, but I mean this is the only one we got of Eleanor, which is like chibi versus the other ones, you know. But maybe that's just because they haven't put it in yet. And they got endings. Oh, there's gonna be 12 different endings and items. Maybe that means it's like 3 different endings for each one. Like a good end, a bad end, and then like a normal end. Or maybe there's one where you end up bitchless. Let's see, about. Ooh, all of the credits. Damn. They got a lot of people working on this. Japanese or Mandarin Chinese? I'm pretty sure it's Chinese. That's what it looks like. Pretty sure that's Chinese. But you can switch it to English, which is what I did. So yeah, the art's so pretty on this, dude. It's fantastic. This was such a good demo. I didn't know what I was gonna expect going into it, but I really, really liked this demo. There were a few like writing bugs, like grammar wise, but I think it's just because it's translated to English and it's still a rough demo, so there's some stuff that's not gonna be perfectly translated. I do like that they did include the glossary for a lot of the terms and they kept them in, like jie and like xiaomei and stuff like that. They had like the little quick translations of it whenever they first introduce it, which I think is good if I think people aren't familiar with those terms at all. Like, I'm aware of those terms because I've read some novels before. Yeah, xiaomei, like little sister. Yeah, basically. Yeah, I think it's really good. I do wish that there was a way to manually click through the text messages. I'm not a super huge fan of it auto-playing the text messages. I would like to have a little bit more control with the timing of that. Especially because, like, if somebody's a slow reader, it might be a bit difficult for them. But, I mean, fully voiced, I did not expect the demo to be fully voiced at all. That was great. Their voices were really cute. I think all of them have a lot of really interesting characteristics as well. So I'm super excited for it. Yeah, I mean, this was all I had planned for today. I didn't know how long the demo was going to be. But it's 2 hours. That's pretty good. But yes, this game is fantastic. If you guys liked this game demo, be sure to wishlist this game on Steam. It helps the devs when you wishlist games on Steam. It like boosts them in like the Steam algorithm and like the shops and stuff like that. It can massively help them when the game officially releases. So wishlist this game on Steam to support the devs. There's the link in the Twitch chat right now. If you're on YouTube, it's in the description of the YouTube video, so you guys can go support them. I also linked them on the Twitter post when I went live as well, if you want to follow them for updates on Twitter. But yeah, that was great. I loved that so much. It was so cute. And I can't wait until the full game comes out. I will 100% be playing it. And when it does come out, I'll probably stream it too, honestly. I'd love to stream the Iris route. And then probably like perfect clear it. It's just nice to see really cute games like this. And I think the concept is really fun. Yeah, let's see who is online. Who up? ASMR, Grand Blue, ASMR. We can probably... Well, we'll look through games and demos and see if anybody's playing a game that looks interesting. Oh, I see myself. Oh my gosh. There I am. There's a lot of different games here. I guess since it's just a catch-all. I love you so much. I love you too, Doc. Mwah! There's your kissy redeem. Let's see. Maybe we'll just raid somebody doing some ASMR then. Keep some cool chill vibes. I think that's probably what we'll do. Alright, tomorrow is going to be movie night in the Discord, so if you guys want to pop in for movie night and hang out, there's the link to the Discord there. I have a movie idea in mind, but yeah, I'll let you guys know. So There you go. There's your era redeem. But yeah, we're gonna raid Bellsprout, who's doing some cozy ASMR. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the Discord for movie night tomorrow. But if not, no worries. I'll see you when I see you. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful night. And good night. Mwah.